Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. This is your Gemini reading for December. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I'm just finishing cleansing the area. And this is your monthly reading for the month of December. Hence my very pink sparkly Santa hat here. It has moons and stars on it. Yeah, it's all thought out, you know. We take Christmas very seriously here in this household. So, yeah, you'll have to excuse me. We get very excited around this time of year. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then whatever type of celebrations you have over this time of year, I hope you enjoy them all. So, this is your December reading for Gemini. Very exciting time for you Geminis, as you've just had the full moon eclipse at the end of November. So on the 30th of November is the full moon in Gemini, and it's also an eclipse. Very special event, bringing about some very sudden changes maybe for some of you. Well, probably a lot of you actually will be having some sudden changes due to that full moon. And we know how you Geminis love to communicate. So there'll also be probably quite a lot of communication going on at the moment. So I'm just shuffling the deck. I'm going to use the Lightseers Tarot because it is my favorite. And that's it really. So I'm going to put you down at the table so you can see the cards and what is going on. So, what do my lovely Geminis need to know for the month of December 2020? Thank you very much. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Oh dear. And we have the Page of Cups. I'm not sure whether he was in the reverse or not. He was actually, because he was down that way on the floor. So we will see whether we're going to read reversals or not. What else do my Geminis need to know? Okay, they're all coming out in the reverse, so I think I'm going to flip them. It might just be that I'm holding the deck upside down. Oof, oof, as they say. Wow. Nice. Ooh. Your overall energy is the Two of Swords. This can be to do with a decision that you need to make, that you're just not sure which way to go at the moment. The Two of Swords is usually she's blindfolded, as you can see. And this is to do with something that you're not quite sure about. There's a couple of options, not quite sure which way to go, a bit of a crossroads going on, and feeling a little bit stuck. So let's see if we can unstuck you. Okay, so we start this off with the Queen of Cups. Now I know she came out in the reverse, but like I say, they all seem to be coming out in the reverse, so I'm not reading reversals. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the reversals. Now the Queen of Cups, she is the Queen of Fields. She is the energy of love and abundance overflowing. She is feminine energy, which is why I keep saying she. It doesn't necessarily mean that she is a female. This could be a male, but it's a feminine energy. The Queen of Cups is very serene. She's very calm. She's very she is very much the queen that is the mother figure, if you like. For me, she always represents the mother figure, possibly because I'm a water sign and this is a water sign card. And, you know, she's an extremely intuitive, just the way that mums are a lot of times. You know, when you say something and your mum goes, no, that's not what happened, is it? And they seem to know automatically what it is. I know as a mum, I know straight away if my kids are telling me a fib. Not that they do particularly, but this is about that inner strength, that feminine strength, that compassion, and like I say, love. She is the heart of the tarot. And then we move on to the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups, he is the person who comes in with an offering of love, but isn't quite so sure of himself. He's a little bit away with the fairies, if you like. He is maybe giving a lot of enthusiasm to this offer, but maybe not much substance. And, you know, not to be knocked, but he is a bit of a dreamer. So you have this very ethereal and wonderful energy with the Queen here. And then that is this excitement and, you know, the world's my oyster and I'm going to go and get it with the Page here. Which ironically has a page underneath, but we will get to that one in a moment. I often draw two pages together. It's quite bizarre. But again, it's that enthusiasm, that youthful enthusiasm, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing to have. And then we move on to Judgment. Now, Judgment is to do with you judging yourself more than anything. And you showing up for yourself. So releasing those dreams. You can see here this figure, she is releasing her dreams. And it's about self-realization. So coming from a place of love and youthful enthusiasm, releasing that heart's desire and showing up for yourself, okay? It's your time to shine. Then we go on to the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles being underneath the Queen of Cups here. This could be a love connection for some of you. This could be to do with a serious sort of family connection, commitment. Again, that mother figure. Ten of Pentacles is to do with family and abundance and getting together, but it's a very grounded energy. It's a very good, solid foundation for family there. And underneath the Page of Cups, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the page of creativity. She comes in with all this viv and vigor and this fiery energy. Again, a very youthful energy, which is lovely to have underneath the Page of Cups there, because you have this sort of dreamer, and then you have this creative, go-getting energy as well. And with that leading to your heart's desire, especially as we have the Lovers. Now, you remember I said the Two of Swords could represent a choice that you need to make, that you're not sure which way to go. The Lovers is also about a choice. Okay. This could be a literal choosing between people. It could be a choice about anything, really. But for some of you, this is going to be about love. This is going to be about a lover coming in. We have this Page of Cups here, a lover coming in. We have the Queen of Cups, love in abundance. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the completion of a cycle, the solid offer, you know, the tens are the completion of the cycle. So this completion of a family, you know, this very sort of loving environment, this great energy. And then beautifully underneath the Queen and the 10, we have the Sun. The Sun that's dreams fulfilled, wishes coming true. It is, you know, abundance in overflow. It is your time to shine. It's joy, success, positivity. You know, it's everything wonderful that you would expect from a sun, basically. I mean, just look how joyous she is there. So the Sun's energy blessing this, you know, this Queen of Cups energy and the Ten of Pentacles energy. For some of you, this is going to be a very deeply emotional connection for you. For some of you, it's deepening a current relationship. For some of you, it will be a new lover coming in, because we have the Lovers and these two pages here. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be romantic love. Although I do get that. I get, this is giving me a real sense of family and commitment and togetherness and joy. I'm really liking this energy for you. It's just lovely. Whatever this choice is that you need to make, I don't think you can go wrong. Because there is just so much abundance on the table here for you. You know, there's so much joy. When you have the Sun coming out, that's just, you know, that's everything really. But then we do have one card of slight caution. So this is about grounding yourself, protecting yourself a little bit. Okay, the Seven of Wands. But also, you know, maybe allowing that vulnerability to come in, because you know, for some of you, you may not be open to the idea of love, and maybe allowing some of that vulnerability to come in, you know, because you deserve the success. This is your time to shine. Again, we're getting time to shine. If you see here, she's sitting on the cushion there, and she's in this beautiful light sphere. She's very protected. She's very connected as well. And it is her time to shine. And then we go on to the High Priestess. I love this card. The High Priestess is inner knowledge and spiritual knowledge, and she's, you know, she keeps it kind of all to herself, but she's sort of all-seeing, all-knowing, and she's like, she's the next step on from the Magician. The Magician has all the alchemy to make the manifestations and the spells and what have you, and she has all the answers. Okay, so whatever truth is being sought, she will have the answers to that truth. Very insightful card. But the Empress, the High Priestess, sorry, is unlike the Empress. The Empress will reveal those secrets, will reveal that knowledge, will give that knowledge. The High Priestess it's very much about internalizing it. She doesn't speak the knowledge that she has, but you can find it through meditation, through spiritual awareness, through the sort of like the subconscious, if you like. She is the bridge between this world and the other world. She is the person that divinely whispers what it is you need to know. So just be aware of what is around you. Be aware of that, that divine guidance, because you will be being shown signs, and it will help you with this choice that you're maybe struggling a little bit with. But wow, yeah, so we have a lot of love here with the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. You know, for some of you, this is about your desire, you know, whatever your actual desires are around the love situation. For some of you, she will be your guidance, your help. For some of you, this is you. You know, maybe some of you are this Queen of Cups. But then with the Queen of Cups going on into the Ten of Pentacles, you know, this very solid family foundation here. This is lovely. This is a really abundant cup. And again, with it being 10, it's a completion of a cycle. So it's, you know, so it's coming to fruition. And look how it's coming to fruition. You know, like so much joy, so much abundance, so much love, so many positive energies here in this card. And, you know, this is a divine union, you know, because this and this underneath the Judgment as well, you know, so whatever it is your heart's desire, whoever is your heart's desire, you know, it's a divine union with the High Priestess underneath. Wowee. Some of you, this is some really, you know, really positive and wonderful energy for December. I just love this. It's so, I'm getting such a warm glow from the energy on the table here. I mean, it's lovely. I mean, obviously, you know, nothing is straightforward, nothing is cut and dried, but there's a lot of positive energies coming in, and I love that for you. It's really, really nice. So let's take a look at a butterfly oracle card, which is Doreen Virtue, and it is the deck that is about life changes. So I think it's just called the Butterfly Oracle deck for life changes. So let's see, what do my Geminis need to know for the month of December 2020, please? I love this energy, Gemini. Wowee. And of course, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles, this could be about family gatherings. Yeah, and I'm not surprised to see this one. We get the card of spiritual growth. This goes perfectly with the High Priestess. Some of you are going to be doing some growth in your spiritual realm and your spiritual knowledge. Meditation is great for this. This is a great way to connect. Okay, you have the High Priestess here. She is there to guide you, and with her being next to the Seven of Wands, which is to do with you finding your divine self as well. You know, if you see here, she's holding her hands to her heart there, but it's actually her, I think that's the solar plexus that's lit up there, the solar plexus chakra. But it might just be because of the placement of her hands, it might actually supposed to be representing the heart chakra. What else do my Geminis need to know? Ooh. Okay, some of you need to hear this one. You are stronger than you know. So some of you that are struggling at the moment and feeling perhaps like, well, none of this applies to me. I haven't got any love in my life. You know, some of you that are still stuck in this, not seeing which way to go, not knowing what's coming. Just know that it's coming in. You know, trust that your heart's desire is coming, because you have all this beautiful abundance. So this is a reminder to just keep going, you know, keep that strength. What do I want next? Okay, I'm going to take a Healing with the Angels card. To my straight away. Okay, yeah, and this is about divine timing. Yeah, some of you, this is soulmate energy. This is a soulmate coming in, you know, and that's beautiful, and it is divine timing. So this High Priestess, she keeps showing you those signs. Spiritual growth is needed here. This is all about divine timing. I love that. What else do my lovely Geminis need to know? And we get the healing card of friendship. So for some of you, this could be a friendship that's developing into something more solid. For some of you, this may be this could be the choice. You know, this could be the choice. Do you turn that friendship into something more? There's beautiful energy. There is, you know, for some of you as well, it may just be that the soulmate you're calling in is a friend. Soulmates aren't always your lovers. They're not always the person that you marry. Sometimes your soulmate is a friend, and we can have more than one soulmate. But friendship is going to be very important for you during this month as well. So don't neglect your friends, but also call on them for help and support, because they're there for you. Yeah, I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. What else do my lovely Geminis need to know for the month of December 2020? Ooh. Nice. Yeah. So we get the card Spiral Dancer. A circuit. Yeah, I can't speak. So this is about keeping, you know, the spiral dancer, somebody who's spinning round and round and round and round. Keep your perception, keep your, don't get dizzy. It's, yeah, so, but also this is about joy as well. Dance, joy, have fun. You know, this is beautiful. It is a circuitous route, perception. You know, it's all about the way you look at things. the way you perceive something. Now, this could be the way that you are currently perceiving a friend. Is a friend just a friend, or are they more? And then we get the Keeper of Scales, fairness and balance. We need to be balanced in our approach to things. And this is what it's telling you. Okay, so if there's anything that is holding you back, that could be a possible past hurt, you know, don't unfairly put that onto somebody else. Don't carry the baggage of the past into the future relationship. That's what I get from that. Okay, as we do have quite a bit of love going on, I am going to take a romance oracle. Is it called romance oracle? Yeah. Romance angels. So this is Doreen Virtue, Romance Angels. These cards are tiny. I didn't know when I bought the pack that it was actually a small deck. I thought it was the full sized, but never mind. Oof. Let me just fetch that one. Free yourself. It's time to come back to take control of your life. Nice. For some of you, this feeling of being unsure, you know, it's time to release those desires and come back and free yourself. Wow, nice. Oof. Okay, we have two more for you here. We have the card of trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith that the right thing is going to happen here. You know, for those of you that are single, that are seeking, have faith, trust that someone is coming. It's all in the divine timing. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Nice. So some of you are definitely holding on to the past, and this is holding you back, you know, but you are blinding yourself here to what is right in front of you. But trust that there is divine timing involved here. You know, when you've been through your spiritual growth, you will get your sun moment. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful energy. I love this for you. So, my lovely Geminis, okay, I am being called to pull a Brian and Wendy Frood on this. Okay, so can we see who is? Okay, I'm pulled the Elven Knight, and isn't that beautiful? The Elven Knight. He's, now let me just, I just need my book. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. The Elven Knight is the one that goes through the forest, sort of summoning all the fairy folk, if you like. So he's, yeah, this is a very masculine energy that can draw you in deeply into another world. Very powerful energy. So this is telling you to just be careful what it is that your heart is yearning for with this Judgment here. be careful that it's not something that's unattainable, okay? That's the easiest way to put it. But it's a very powerful motivator, the Elven Knight, to move forwards. So he's very much the person that is the goes out and gets what he wants. And this is a great energy to have. You know, he's a very powerful energy to have here. I'm going to take one more of these. What do my lovely Geminis need to know for the month of December? Can we find out more about this love interest? Ha. Okay, and then I get the crone. Now, a lot of people are quite scared of the crone, but if you look at the crone, she's actually protecting someone below, and she's a very protective figure. She's very knowledgeable. She's a bit like the high priestess. You know, there's a lot of knowledge, but she won't necessarily share it with you, you know, but she has this pearl of wisdom here, and she's not to be feared. Because when she loves completely, and she's it's a very protective and charming energy in that respect. But there's also the don't cross her, because she will, you know, she's not someone to be crossed. But if you're honest and you go in with a true and open heart, the crone will help you. I love her, actually. I love the crone because it is about truth and honesty and seeking answers that are honest and, you know, that are very revealing. But as long as you don't, when you get the crone in the deck, it's like, you know, as long as you're not trying to mislead anybody, as long as you are not trying to be deceptive in any way, then, you know, this joy is yours. It can be yours. It can be granted. And that's what the crone is reminding you. Just approach things with honesty, an open heart, and love. Okay, my beautiful Geminis. Wow, some of you, this is going to be a month of fulfilled with love and abundance, and how wonderful. You know, and over the holidays where families are trying to get together, hopefully wherever you are in the world, you will be able to get together with your family and enjoy the warmth and the comfort of that. Maybe see some friends, FaceTime, Zoom, whatever, but get connected and feel that love. And I hope that you have the most wonderful holiday season. And if any of you would like a private reading, the links will be in the description box below. But for now, I am going to leave that there and just wish you all happy holidays. Namaste.